What's up, Rockstar? Coach Betty Rocker here. Welcome to today's upper body and core sculpt workout. We are going to need just an elevated surface today, so I've grabbed an ottoman from my living room. You could be in your living room or you could use a bench, whatever you've got handy. I've got a couple of different amounts of resistance here, a couple weighted objects. I'm using dumbbells. Could also be using water bottles, water jugs, laundry jugs, anything that you have handy. So let's get right into this workout with some jacks with our feet. Get your hands up in a fighter stance. Elbows are bent, core is tight, fists are just below our chin. And then we're gonna go ahead and begin some cross punches. Time your cross punches every 2 with your feet. Nice job, good. Punch it out. If this is feeling a little bit too much, impact on the knees, you can do a step touch with your feet, or you can keep on doing the jack. Land lightly on those toes. Really put some powerful drive behind those punches. Good, let's go. Power, power, drive, great work. Just a few more seconds here. Finish this little warming up of the body and the chest and the arms nice and strong. 3, 2, and 1. Arms up, palms interlace, palms press towards the ceiling. Look up towards your palms, separate your feet. Lean to the right, lean to the left. Nice work. All right, we're gonna start out with a crazy awesome push-up combo core move. I'm gonna use my elevated surface because I'm gonna be doing a push-up and then a knee crunch under, and then we're gonna build on that. Feel free to do this kneeling on the mat or up on your toes, wherever your practice finds you today. We're gonna begin by stacking our hands just below our shoulders, finding our strong plank form. Just finding plank will heat up your core. No arched backs, flat back. Put some energy through the legs, straighten the legs. From here, now that we're set, we're not looking down, we're not looking up, we have a nice straight neck. Push up, lift the left leg, crunch it under to meet your nose. Place it back down, reset your plank, push up, lift the right leg, crunch it under to meet your nose. Awesome work. Deliberate here. Slow, steady and controlled. No need to rush this. Keep breathing. Lift the leg, crunch everything under. Press up. Good. Lift, crunch, and press. Lift, crunch, and press. How you feeling? Feeling those arms really getting a nice warming, toning. The core is working. We're using our balancing muscles as we lift that leg. Now we're just gonna do 4 more total. So this last 4, if you're up for it, I'm gonna invite you to lift your right arm as you lift your right leg. And then crunch everything under your body. This is the maximum challenge. Feel free to stick with the leg lift only with the crunch under, or you can add this. This is the more advanced version. You can try a couple, go right back to the regular, be where you're at. Woo! Last push-up. Great work. Those are really tough for me too, no joke. So just stick with that. That's great. We're gonna go right back to our jack punch. Ready? Punch, punch, punch. Now if you want to, you can add in some very light resistance to your jack punches this round. I would really recommend 1 to 3 pound weights. If you're using anything, it's just to add a little extra power, and it's optional. Good, let's get that. Keep your arms up by your chest height. Really pull them back in each time, and keep those feet moving. Great work. Last 10 seconds, come on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my gosh. Bend the knees. Set down the weighted objects. We're gonna come into another set of those push-ups with the spinal balance. Set yourself up. Find that strong plank again. Hands stacked just below shoulders. And maybe let's begin with a couple without the extra. So we just do the push-up, lift the leg, crunch it under. And if you're up for it, then go ahead extra arm reach. This is really making things very unstable for your core. This is really forcing those counter rotation muscles to activate in your obliques. Your hips are working. Everything has to integrate. Everything has to integrate whether you're lifting the arm or not. This just adds additional challenge. So really slow it down and work for it. The struggle, even if you're not doing each one like perfectly, if you're falling over a little bit, that's part of the strength. Hang in there. I'm struggling a lot here. I've got to put a foot down. Woo! Loving it. Really feeling this one. Let's do one more. Come on, push it up, reach, and crunch. Oh my gosh. Getting the tough stuff out of the way. Really good work. All right, we're gonna come back to our jack punches one last time. I'm gonna forego the extra resistance this round, but feel free to use it. Remember, this is your individual workout. I just wanna give you options. Doing it just like me doesn't mean it's right. You wanna do it what's right for you. I'm gonna do what's right for me today. You do what's right for you. I'm gonna do body weight punches. You can do weighted punches. Come on, let's go. Press, push, power. You got this. So strong. Get it. Get those feet moving. Use your breath. Imagine you're striking a punching bag with your arms, with your fist. Put the power behind it. Get that core nice and tight. Come on, power, drive, punch. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Finish strong. Come on, 2 and 1. Yes. Woo! Great work. Catch your breath. We have one more set of the crazy push-ups with the cross crunch. Feel free to have a little water before you move on. Do a little extra arm stretching as needed. Move your body around. We're gonna get through this and then we're gonna move on. All right, set yourself up strong. Hands stacked just below shoulders. Again, you can be doing this kneeling. It's fine. You can also do it on your toes. It really depends on where you feel you're at today. And begin. Push up, reach, crunch, repeat. Push up, alternate arm, alternate leg, and crunch. Good. Nice and strong and controlled. No need to rush this. Anytime you have the option to remove the arm reach. I like distracting myself from the push-up with the balance. It's one of my sneaky ways to get more push-ups in. If you're just doing push-ups on repeat, you can fatigue a little more quickly. But adding in this spinal balance, I'm not balancing very well, am I? I gotta stop talking. We got this. Adding in the spinal balance means you're giving just a little bit more of a break in between each push-up. Lift, reach, crunch, push up. So good. Last 2, you got it. Come on. Press, crunch. Last 1. Reach, crunch, and done. Oh my gosh. Yes, arms up. This is a great time to do that chest stretch. Anytime you've done push-ups or presses, what we want to do is stretch the muscles that we're working. So we stretch open the chest. So you put a flat elbow, flat wrist against a wall, and you step forward with the same side leg. And you just gently lean into it, feeling that open up your chest. Don't let it hurt, it should just feel good. A couple deep breaths into that. Switch sides. Flat elbow, flat wrist at about 90 degrees from your body, and just lean into that, allowing your chest to open. Think about it, we just compressed the chest, right? We did a lot of presses. Now we want to open the chest. We're going to be working on some back strengthening after this to help balance everything out. We were working our biceps, our chest muscles. Of course, your core had to do a lot of work in that last superset. So we're gonna move on now to a fun combo move that works our triceps and our abs. So let's find our way down to the mat. Grab yourself some weighted objects, whatever you feel is appropriate for triceps for you. And go ahead and bend your knees, lay on your back. From here, I want you to find blueberry spine before you do anything else. So we're gonna imagine we have a blueberry, we're gonna slide it under the apex of our lower back, and then we're gonna press the blueberry down without totally squashing it. So you feel some control there, you have a nice engagement in your core. Pick up your weighted objects, bring them straight overhead. Turn your palms to face each other. Now let your arms come back to about 45 degrees. From here, we're gonna go ahead and bend the arms, allowing the weighted objects to touch down on either side of our head, and then press the palms back up towards the ceiling. Ratchet the arms back to that 45-degree angle, bend the arms, press up. Good. Back, hold that core nice and strong. I like to reset the position each time. Now, if you have a bench at home or a Swiss ball, it's nice if you want to do this with your back on that. You can get a little bit more depth with the arms. So I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to hold these up straight over my chest. And we're going to start with bent knees. So keep the blueberry spine active. Knees come to the right, toes touch down, knees come to the left, toes touch down. Slide your feet out a little farther this time, working towards straight legs. You only want to have the legs as straight as they can be with your lower back touching the floor. So if you've got your legs fully straight now and your back is arched, go ahead and bend the knees again. We're just going to go side to side. So go over to the right and then over to the left. Bring your shoulders flush with the mat even as you are pressing up. And you'll feel how this is fatiguing your arms because you just did those skull crushers. So you're getting a little extra burn there in the arms. Nice job. Side to side with the legs. Come on. You got this. Side to side. Side to side. Last two. One more on each side. And great job. Lower the arms with control. Set the weighted objects down. You can come through from a sitting position over to your stomach. All the way onto your stomach. Nice. Now we're gonna work on some Superwoman lifts. We're gonna add a little bit to it. So we're straightening the arms out in front of us, straightening the legs behind us. Nice. Engage that core. Lift the arms straight, lift the legs straight. Again, repeat. Now if you're finding any challenge with this, go ahead and tent your hands in front of your shoulders so that they're down on the mat. And then just work on lifting your upper body with this little assist and lifting your legs at the same time. If you don't need the assist, just go ahead and keep working by straightening the arms and lifting. And now this time, I want you to draw the elbows back towards your rib cage as you lift your body up. Squeeze, and then straighten everything back out as you come down. Again, repeat, squeezing your back, squeezing your chest open. Nice job. Lift, squeeze, lower. Lift, squeeze, lower. Gaze is remaining about 6 inches in front of you. We're not cranking our head down or up. Last two. Last one. Excellent work. Go ahead and come up to tabletop and come to standing. We're gonna finish this superset with a nice little finishing move. Now you already know the jack feet. Let's do our jack feet. Bring your arms out to a goalpost position, palms flat, and then you're gonna, body weight only, press your palms up to the ceiling. Keep your elbows hugging back. Nice. Press, press, press. We're warming up the delts for our last and final superset, which we'll get to after we finish this one. But let's go. Press, press, press. Remember, you can step touch with the feet, or you can jack them. Doing great. Press, press. Keep those shoulders squeezed back, elbows squeezed back. Good. That means you're not here with your press. You're here. Good. Core is tight. Last 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Come on back down. Join me back down on the mat, bent knees. We're gonna find some weighted objects, put them close by our sides so they're easy to reach. All the way back down onto our back, finding blueberry spine with the knees bent for the skull crushers. Press the arms straight up over your chest. Turn your palms to touch. Ratchet your arms back to 45 degrees and bend the elbows. Press up. Repeat. Press up. Repeat. Nice. Keep those elbows in tight to your body so that they're not splaying out. My palms turn to face my knees as I press up, and I'm just checking to make sure that I'm back in that 45-degree bend. Great work, come on. Let's do 4, 3, you got this, 2, last one, 1. Now hold them up, straight up over your chest, squeeze your shoulders back down into the mat, reset blueberry spine, straighten or keep the legs bent, and we're gonna do those floor wipers. It's like a windshield wiper for your legs. Now your hips aren't lifting here. It's a lot of control, just control. Side to side, nice, good. Strong, stable base. Bend the knees if you're starting to feel the lower back. Lift off the mat. We don't want to compromise that back. Everything in the core needs to be able to work together and integrate together. So it's not better to do this with your legs straight if your back is lifting. It's actually worse because then you're just hurting your back and not really working your abs fully. So put it all together. Let your body be where it's at. Let it get stronger. You got this. Come on. Last 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bend the knees, bring the weighted objects out to the side, and roll yourself over for your Superwoman. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab some super light resistance objects for this next set of the Superwomans. Optional. You've learned how to do it body weight, and you can stick with that, which is great, or you can add a little extra resistance. It's gonna get really tough really fast if you're adding resistance. So find your position, find blueberry spine while you're in this forward position. Lift up, squeeze your shoulders back, and come forward. Squeeze, and come forward. Squeeze, and release. Lower down. Now when I'm doing it, since I'm holding the weighted objects, if you're doing that too, feel free to set them down each time you come back to your fully relaxed position. You don't need to hold them up. I'm going slower, this is harder. Good work, come on. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We're gonna do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Well done. Up on your feet. Round 2 of our body weight press with the jack feet. Let's get up there. Let's get ready. I am a sweaty Betty just from those lower impact moves. How about you? Remember, shoulders back, chest open, elbows back, core tight, and begin. Press your palms up to the ceiling. Nice job. Come on. You'll start to feel the burn in your delt, your mid delt, most likely. You don't need much weight for this particular muscle group. Good. Keep that core nice and tight. Shoulders back, elbows back. Woo! Light on your toes. Come on. Great job. Keep breathing. So strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nicely done. Okay, final round. How you feeling? Check in with yourself. Have a little water. Thank your body for all this amazing work it's doing for you today. Oh, yes. Why did we come to do this workout today? Think about that. I know I came because I really love how empowered I feel from doing a workout. I just feel stronger, I have great energy, I feel like I valued myself enough to make time to prioritize my health today. It just feels good all around. So think about some of your reasons, and let's go ahead and come back onto the mat, finding blueberry spine with the knees bent, putting our weighted objects right by our hips so we can easily grab them. And from here, we're gonna pick them up with control, press them up over our chest, bringing our palms to face each other, really engaging that core, ratcheting the arms back to 45 degrees, and bending the elbows, keeping the elbows in tight to each other. Good. Press, release. Come back with control, press up with strength. You've got this. Keep those elbows tight, keep your core tight, you've got it. Come on, down and press. Down and press. Good. Down, press up. Down, press up. Great job. Let's do 3 more. Come on, 3, 2, this is your last set, and 1. Hold those weighted objects up straight over your chest. Engage your shoulders down and back towards the mat. Engage your core, blueberry spine. Legs lift or knees lift to the right and then to the left. No hip lift. We use control here. We're not using any momentum. We're just using our core, our lower core strength, lower abs, integrating them with the back muscles. Excellent job. Put strength through your arms. I know they're tired. This is part of the challenge, a little bonus challenge for the arms. Great job. Up and side. So strong. Side to side. Keep breathing. Great work. So good. We got 2 more each side. 1, 2, last 2, here it is. 3, and 4. Oh, relief. Bend the arms, put the weighted objects off to the side. Go ahead and come through to a stomach position. I'm gonna be using those light, very light resistance objects again as I come onto my stomach, coming into my Superwoman pose. Arms in front of us. Core is engaged. And begin again. Lift, squeeze your elbows back to your rib cage. Squeeze everything back as you lift the legs. Lift and squeeze. You're working your erectors, those muscles along your spine that really help you stay upright, give you good posture, help support your spine. You're also working your rhomboids, your traps, all those muscles that help keep you open and having good shoulder and posture alignment. You're doing awesome. Come on, lift, lower, lift, lower. Let's get 5 more. 5, 4, we got this. 3, 2, last one, and release. Excellent work. Come on back up to your feet. We're gonna do those jacks with the presses. Jack press. Love this move. Palms face up. Get ready. And press, press, press. You got it. Come on. Shoulders and chest are open. Elbows hug back as if you were sliding them up and down the wall this entire time. Good. Beautiful work. Come on. Work for it. Keep breathing. So strong. Shoulders are working hard here. Nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Great job. All right, quick breather. Then we're gonna move on to our final superset. Oh my gosh, what is it? So exciting. Now in this final superset, I'm gonna invite you to use very light resistance. We're gonna take advantage of how nice and warm we got those shoulders. So we're gonna do some lateral raises. We're gonna do 3 different directions. So we're gonna work all 3 heads of the deltoids. The deltoid is named delta means 3, so it's a 3-headed muscle. It has a front motion, a lateral motion, and a reverse motion. So we're gonna do all 3 with the dumbbells. So let's begin in the correct position. Shoulders back as if they were up against a wall. Core tight. We'll start with the shoulder raises. Let's do 2. Then we're gonna come to the front, Just up to your chest or shoulder height is fine. You don't need to go any higher. And then we're gonna go straight back. Straight back. You don't have to go very far with the back one. Have you watched the Foundations of Functional Fitness rotator cuff series video yet? If you haven't done the Foundations of Functional Fitness videos yet, wow, they are amazing. They're available for you. They're free. Let's go. You need to do this series. They're so awesome. Rotator cuff series is great. Come on, lift and repeat to the back. Out to the side, double it up. Are you starting to feel that burn in those shoulders? I am. Oh my gosh. I'm using very light resistance here. These muscles don't need a lot of resistance to work for you. Last set, all 3. 1, 2, 2. Last one. 3, 3. Great work. We're going to go ahead and set those weighted objects down, get them out of the way. Now I've got a fun one for you. This one, you may find it handy to have a wall next to you, or you might want something just nearby to hold on to for balance, but you may not need it. So just see how you do. We're going to step our left foot back. Right arm is going to reach up. Yes. Cute little dance pose. Left hand can come to the hip, or you can hold on to the wall with this hand. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I'm going to take it out to the side. This is where I like to have a little stability. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same leg. Cross it over. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Work that core. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross it over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch legs. Right leg comes back. Left leg is forward. Left arm is up in the air. We're going to cross it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg goes out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. You can rest. How was that? A little challenging, right? A little burner. All right, we're going to slow it down with our 3-way lateral raises again. 3-way raises, I should say, because lateral is this one. We got front, lateral, and back. Are you ready? Shoulders back and down in their sockets. Engage that core. Nice even distribution of weight between your feet. And begin. 1, 2. Just shoulder height. 2 to the front. 1, 2. And yes, your heart rate is coming down. 2 to the back. 1, 2. Out to the side. 1 and 2. 2 to the front. 1 and 2. 2 to the back. 1 and 2. Great work. 2 to the side. 2 to the front. 2 to the back. 1, 2. Out to the side. 1 and 2. Are your shoulders burning? Oh my gosh. 1 and 2 to the front. 2 to the back. Last time through, all 3. 2 to the side. 2 to the front. 1 and 2. Great work. To the back. 1 and 2. Amazing job. Go ahead and set down your weighted objects. If you're setting them on the floor, make sure you're bending your knees to protect your back. And we're gonna get right back into our knee drivers 2 ways. Right arm up, left arm back. Give me your little dance stance. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross it over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your hand down on the wall for support or chair back as needed. Keep it going. Out to the side. Last set, this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to switch legs. Give yourself a quick hit of air. Right leg comes back. You put your right hand on your hip. Left arm up in the air. And begin. Cross it over. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. All right. Amazing job. Round 3. Final superset. This is it. Last set, best set. We got this. I know. Heart rates are up. We're going to let that heart rate come down even as we work those shoulders. Shoulders back and down as if they were up against a wall. Core is tight. 2 to the side. 2. And to the front. 1 and 2. Nice and slow. You got this. 2 to the back. 1, 2. Really beautiful job. Out to the side. Keep your head and neck nice and neutral. Gaze in front of you. 2 to the back. 1, 2. Don't swing the arms. Be controlled here. It's all coming from your deltoids. Don't swing. Arms back, in with control, and repeat. Good. Come on, we got 2 more rounds total of this move. Up and back. Last round. Here we go. We got this. 1, 2. All the way around the shoulder. 1, 2. 2 to the back. 1 and 2. Great job. So strong. You're going to set those weighted objects out of the way. We're going to finish with our final core cardio blaster. One of my favorite moves. Love this little combo move. Step your left foot back. Right arm up. Left arm is on your hip. Have some fun with this move. Here we go. And cross. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And to the side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. To the front. Come on, cross. 2, 3, 4, and 5. To the side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross it over. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set, this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Quick little break. Right leg comes back. Oh my gosh. Left arm comes up. Get that little hip. Here we go. And last set, best set. Cross. 2, 3, 4, 5. To the side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got this. 5. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross. Come on. Out. Sorry. Side. 2, 3, 4, 5. And done with flossomeness. so done. Woo! Oh my gosh, that workout today. I am so proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, I'd love to invite you into my Inner Circle Rock Your Life, which is my online home workout studio and women's fitness community. This is where we offer dozens of 30-day challenges. We have over 1,000 classes in our class library you can choose from. We teach new classes every week, myself and the amazing Team Betty Rocker coaches. We'd love to support you on your fitness journey. We offer healthy recipes in our healthy recipe library. You can save your favorites, lots of great bonuses. It's really an awesome resource and gives you the flexibility of working out from home or taking your workout to the gym if your gym is open. As always, I'm Betty Rocker. You are so awesome and amazing. Grab a 30-day trial to rock your life and let us help you take your fitness to the next level.